Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's Jabari98 here. Hey, shout outs to Tim on phone for being first. Or at least the first person to type in chat, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. So, I high key just want to play some Genshin today. Like, I really don't have like a stream like objective of some kind.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after
Well,
all.
I mean, I guess I could do I guess I could do this. But besides that, I high key just wanted to play some Genshin because it's been a while. I've been on my Star Rail grind for a while because that's the only game that I had time to play because I've been so busy. You can literally like do your dailies and stuff in like less than 10 minutes in Star Rail and just log out. I'm at that point in the game now. So so I just felt like playing some Genshin. Let's get it. Let's probably spend my resin first. Ooh, my Serenity Teapot actually. Let me do that first. By the way, the music that was playing in the background, at the intro, it's World 1 from a game that I absolutely loved to play as a kid called Pac-Man Arrangement.
This realm is true.
It was an amazing arcade game. Whoops. Let me not get that in case I don't log into the game after this.
If you ever
But anyways, let's spend some resin. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and snag this and
this
just
realm,
spend it all on the artifact domain.
if you ever
But dude, like today I spent like most of the day editing this video that I'm working on talking about like my hopes for Fontaine. I made a decent amount of progress despite DaVinci Resolve crashing on me a couple times, but it's all good. Expect that video to be uploaded sometime this week. It probably won't be ready by tomorrow because, well, that editing like drained me today, like it really did. But I might be able to upload it sometime later this week, or next week actually, since today is Friday. So yeah, maybe sometime next week I'll be able to upload it. Maybe Monday. Who knows? Also, what are these pop-ups that just showed up on my screen? Get out of here. I can't wait till we get an artifact domain that's better than this one, so that I actually have a legitimate reason to stop farming this domain in particular. Because we're at the end of like version. Wait, this domain came out in. Yeah, if it's on this island, that means it was available at version 2.0's release, right? Yeah, this island's been in the game since version 2.0. We're at the tail end of version 3.0, about to start version 4, and it's still one of the best artifact domains to farm. It's kind of crazy. Because literally every character can use the stuff you get here. But hey, enough about me. What's going on with you guys in the chat? How have you guys been killing time waiting for the newest version of Genshin Impact?
Unleash! By ordinance divine! Shiver!
The wind knows me. This will be frozen. Clouds hide. The birds come. Cool it.
Things are
Yo,
Into the wind.
punishment!
not a huge fan of how much damage she took here. My God. Heal you up real quick too. There we go. I'll wait and see. The I don't know. The fourth stat on that could be absolutely trash, but who knows? But honestly, I'm at the point in Genshin right now where I really just want like more stuff to do because I'm at AR. I've been at AR 60 since like the middle of
Obey!
Sumeru.
With wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Do your master's bidding!
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah!
So like more daily stuff to do, just more stuff to do in general besides farm artifacts would be nice.
Dodge this.
Judgment! Obey!
Into the wind. Oh, so sorry.
You can't run!
Could be. Honestly, consuming more content from content creators than playing the game itself. Yeah, I'm honestly in that same boat too. By the way, what's going on? Forgive me if I butcher your name. Yormavik, Thanark, Nark, Yormanvark, Thanark. Yeah, that's a cool name, dude. Like, I just wish there was just more stuff to do in general. But I say that, but the most recent event that was like you basically like you create like domains and you like share them with like other players. I was so busy and I did not pay attention to like how much time was left on that event. I thought it went away on Sunday, like most events do, but it actually went away early. So I didn't get anything from that event, and that sucks a lot. It happens, man. I've just been busy taking care of other things. Yerma is fine, I suppose. Okay. Alright, as long as it's cool with you, bro. Trash artifacts right here. Let me check something really quickly. Okay, I'll just stick to here for now. I feel like I'd enjoy it much more if the event was permanent. Yeah, that's the case with like a lot of Genshin events at this point. I suppose.
You can't run! Shiver!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Into the wind.
Wow, that guy's shield got absolutely obliterated.
You can't run!
Dodge this.
Manifest!
The wind knows me.
Goodbye. I think I'd nerd out making domains more if I knew they didn't vanish after the event ends. Yeah. By being able to share like domains with like your friends and stuff is like cool. It's just like, why is it like a limited time thing? Like all that event needs. I mean, it's in the same position as like Labyrinth Warriors from like last year, right? Well, actually 2 years actually. Wow. It's actually been like 2 years since Labyrinth Warriors was in the game, huh? Like just about. But it's in the same position as that mode where it's like all it needs is like some
One with nature.
touching up
Cryo incarnate.
and oh my god, Shenhe.
The birds don't get frostbite.
All it needs is some touching up and it can just easily be added to the game as like permanent content. I see no reason why not to, you know?
Freeze. Wind strike. Cool it.
I saw your last video. I really hope they introduce more permanent content and especially like that Labyrinth Warriors, yeah. Hey, thanks for checking out the video, dude. And yeah, and not just like permanent content for like people who like enjoy combat like me, but as like some people in the comment section of that video pointed out, there also needs to like be like a nice balance of like combat based content and like casual content like making your domains making like those drinks for characters and like getting like different like recipes from them and stuff like that.
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Into the wind.
Shiver. Judgment.
Oh, so sorry. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. That hurts.
Oh god,
So many regrets.
I definitely need to.
Dodge this.
Okay, I don't need to because I have Diona,
Into the wind.
but I've been heavily debating
Don't get frostbite.
building up my Layla just so like this mono crowd team comp can have like a shield of some kind. But I built my but I have like a C6 Diona already. A mix between that and the custom event this patch, man, that's permanent content material for sure. Windbloom, for example, is also a fan favorite for casual gameplay. And Windtrace, yeah, people like Windtrace a lot. People just like Tag in general. Like Tag is just a classic casual game, dude. You can never go wrong with Tag.
Cryo incarnate.
Clouds high. The birds
Punishment.
cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Whoops.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Tick. Dodge this.
Judgment.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh wow, my guy getting no crits.
Cool it.
Sheesh. That Electro was getting in the way. Yeah, you have that even in Call of Duty. Yeah, one of the speaking of Call of Duty, one of the shooting games that I love to play, I like playing Fortnite and Apex, but I actually dropped Apex like a while ago because it was just too hard to have fun in that game, to be honest. It's like it just got to a point where it felt like if you weren't like constantly sweating for like the highest rank, like day after day after day, and constantly like winning matches, it was like impossible to like have fun in Apex. But Fortnite was different.
Obey.
You can goof off or play the game as seriously as you want.
Nature. Follow me.
It's just up to you.
Shiver.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Holy crap.
Lights out.
Just proc this for good measure.
Dodge this.
But yeah, there in like every game there needs to be like a nice balance of like casual and like very like competitive like content, you know? And I feel like Genshin is no different, to be honest. Okay, after this, what should I do? I should probably do my dailies and then
Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
oh my god, thank you. Because somebody was about to get clapped by that attack, but
You can't run.
I did not want to see it.
Shiver. Judgment.
Into the wind.
Manifest. Obey.
Whoops.
Cool it.
And switch to Kaya there.
The wind knows me.
Unleash.
Dodge this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this like 4 more times and then I'm just gonna get up out of here. Also, IMO, they should remove primos from Abyss so they can make it harder without getting the backlash from the more casual community that can't keep up with the ramping difficulty. I mean, I don't think primo gems being tied to Spiral Abyss and it being as like hard as it is like the issue. I mean, it just feels like the casual community feels like they have like no choice but to play Spiral Abyss no matter how hard it is,
With wind and cloud.
because there's like no other content to do at a regular basis after a certain point.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Time to go. Into the wind.
Judgment. Unleash.
Dodge this.
Dang, I did 52k. My god, Kaya, you go stupid. Ooh, crit damage. Wait a minute, who's calling me? Give me just 1 sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Had to take a phone call real quick, but this crit damage chat looks, I don't know. I'll roll the, fourth stat on that. I'll see. Alright. 2 more runs. And then, actually, did I get a second, hat from that thing? I feel like I did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Crit rate. Attack. Why is this attack thing hat so goated? Okay, so mostly trash so far. Okay. Alright.
What's the hurry?
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come. This will be frozen in time.
Holy crap.
Punishment!
Get that shield absolutely eviscerated.
You can't run!
Goodbye. Ooh. Screw it. I'll keep it. My god. This could be good on someone like, who's like skills and like defense or HP. I'll keep it. Just because you never know who might need that feather in the future. Alright, last one. Let go.
Obey! By ordinance divine!
The wind knows me. Falling leaves. Adorn my shiver.
Ooh, got that off just in time.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze. One with nature.
Unleash! Yeah!
Cool it.
Punishment! Obey!
God, 52k, and then this spear did 21k after being buffed by Shenhe. My god. My Rosario's not like the greatest in the world or whatever, so seeing that much damage after being buffed by Shenhe is kinda crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, what can we do now? I could do my dailies, but honestly, let's just hop into this event, like, straight up. Just so I don't end up forgetting to do it like the domain, like the recent domain event. Let's just knock it out right now. Maybe next stream I should play some Honkai Star Rail because I have some events I need to wrap up in that game and I like to do them on stream. You know, one thing I forgot about this game compared to Honkai Star Rail is that because how massive it is, loading into things takes a while. But it's to be expected with a game this size. And the crazy thing is, it's about to get even bigger. Like, my God, I'm high key concerned for like mobile players. Like, will they even be able to play Genshin anymore once we get to like Shaznaya or something like that? Yeah, I'm absolutely certain this is a cool story, but I just want to get my primos, bro. But for what I can gather, like he was working on an experiment with like his teammates, and things just went south downhill. Oh, and the experiment itself is kind of illegal. Wow. For a TCG patch, we actually got some good combat events. That custom domain and the boss one were really good. Yeah, I did the boss one. And yo, I like how that event really like challenged me to like bring to like approach boss fights from like in a different way, because prior to that boss event, I never really tried to not get locked on by that Electro or Oceanid, I forgot its name. But once like that additional penalty was occurred where you like constantly lose HP after you get locked on, I was like, okay, let me actually learn how to fight this thing without getting locked on. And oh, this is the picture mode thing. I remember this. Yo, this mode was kind of fun. I remember this. Oh, but speaking of TCG, yo, my girl Yanfei coming in the next TCG patch, bro. It's fire. She's got charge attacks like Klee, and I think her burst, I think her Scarlet Seal mechanic like reduces like the number of elemental die that's used up when you use her normal attacks, I think.
The wind knows me. Clouds hide. The birds
Look alive!
Alright, y'all. Get over here.
There you are. Get them! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're all dead. Goodbye. My god, was that like a million like Dendro damage or something like that? Like 100, or at least 100k. I might have added an extra zero without really thinking.
one with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
I'm going in! Nice and spicy!
Ooh. Goodbye. Gone.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand up!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
You're dead meat. Hey, she actually killed a decent amount of people there. That's cool.
Let's get it on!
The wind knows it.
Oh, I should have set down Benny's field first.
As one with wind and cloud.
Goodbye. I still got a whole minute.
Everybody stand up.
One with nature.
You're dead meat.
Wow, they didn't die from that. That's sad.
Are you here? Go in.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Everybody stand up. You're toast.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Light him up, Dia. Go. Do the best you can. She did the best she can, guys.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Eat this. Buckle up.
The wind knows me.
Get one last pick. Right here. Goodbye.
I'm going in.
You can move the camera when it captures, but when capturing, by the way. Oh yeah, I know. What's going on? What's going on, Ace? Forgive me if I butcher your name. I like calling everybody's names properly. Ace Raf Salmi? Ace Raf Salmi? If I butchered it, my apologies, dude. One preview. Ooh, a different locale. That's interesting. This is gonna be my first time using Kave, actually. Doesn't he, like... Let me see. Claymore, right? What does he do again? Yeah. He's like Diet Nilu. Yeah, I get you.
Hold the line. Covenant of the deep.
I meant to switch to Kole there.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me
Scanning.
Yeah, there we go.
Watch and learn.
know my sword.
Sight clear.
Rest and rebuild.
And then set that off immediately. Refresh the jellyfish with a ult, I think.
Feast your eyes.
Rain cutter.
There we go.
Sight clear. Lucky day.
Oh god.
Practice on yourself. Time to act. Allow me.
Goodbye. Oh, excuse me. Oh, these guys.
Watch and learn.
Witness the power of Gowa.
Scanning.
Oh, does his ult like end when you switch off field? It's one of those ults. I see. What is happening? Dude. What is happening? I have no idea if I'm even taking pictures of these guys properly. Look at this. Look at this chaos, bro. Look at this. Am I positioned right to get all three? Alright, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Just sucks I'm stuck in a corner. Hey.
Rain cutter.
Breaking new ground.
Yeah, he gets Dendron Fusion.
Clear.
So, and that's really good with like Sing Show. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And I'm gonna need all y'all to die real quick. There we go.
Just like we rehearsed. Hold the line.
Come at me.
Witness the power.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, now I go ham with him. Gotcha, gotcha. Man, Kokomi's so cool.
Sight clear.
I wish I had her. Set this down, do this, and then do this. Set that off. Yo, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Let me weave you a verse.
And ult with you, ult with you. I'm literally learning how to play Kave like on the fly here. This is like really cool. I like him a lot actually. Yeah, I'm not dealing with any of you guys. He is actually still alive. So you, and this. Oh, time's up. Yo, that's fun. Yo, Kave's pretty fun in like bloom reactions. That's cool. That's my first time using them. That's fire. Yeah, bloom reactions are crazy messy and crazy fun. Yo, I just love like the visual like chaos that occurs when you're using like Burgeon and like Bloom and stuff like that. It's just a wonderful sight to behold, dude. Pretty sure I got all three of this. Alright, so honestly, as long as I use the camera and get a high enough score, I don't even need to double check. I can just run through this. Wanderer, Faruzan. Gotcha. I know what I gotta do here. It's gonna be a whole lot of Pyro Swirl today. Hold up. What's her constellations? C0. Yay. Okay. How does she buff animal damage? It's this, right? When characters affected by her burst deal animal damage. Gotcha. Okay.
Everybody stand.
I got you covered.
Gears of the storm. Wretched death.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Oh, the wolves? Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to go immediately. I do not like the wolves at all, dude.
Quit following me. Check this out.
I also remember that she struggles a lot with like energy, so I gotta do a whole lot of farming here. There we go.
Going in.
Supporting fire.
Have fun with this.
Wretched vermin. Behold. Search for it. The wind rises.
Honestly, you guys can go. Goodbye. I think the best way to build Kaveh is with pure EM. Gotcha, bro.
Teamwork is true. Dare to mess with me?
Holy crap.
Here's backup.
Truth repeats its course.
Behold, you dare to gaze upon me?
How do I do that that wind tunnel thing? Oh, it's, I just remembered actually. It's a charge attack. I got spam charge attack with Wander. Goodbye.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Fire it up.
Too late for regrets.
Squall fury.
There we go. I gotta switch off of. I high key want to switch off. There we go. Goodbye. It's a shame those artifacts are hard to come by. Yeah, man. Because farming EM for my my Raiden and my Toma, like Virgin and Hyperbloom, actually took an eternity.
Cry louder. Squall fury.
Yo, this is fun, by the way. Like, super fun. Especially being able to nuke these wolves before I even gotta worry about them. That's the best part right there. Get up out. Ooh, the beat change? Okay, okay, okay. Let's farm up some energy for Wanderer. There we go.
Teamwork is true.
Supporting fire.
Truth repeats.
Light this up.
Wind rises. No
Burst.
place.
Let's go, baby.
Bow your head.
Easy. I think the best way, yeah. Shame. It can get a bit too much number vomit, but that's fun too. I've been a Sukokomon player before Dendro, so I'm into that. Yeah, I heard, yeah, I saw some Sukokomon like back in like version 2.0. It's been a while since I've seen some gameplay of that team. But it's really good. Oh, Eula and Beto for Superconduct, and I imagine this is non-C6 Bennett, right? Gotcha. I know the game plan. Time to execute.
Eyes on me. Now's your chance. Crush. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Everybody dies. Ah, her burst was wasted, dude. No. Time to use the diet version of her burst here. Goodbye.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Teamwork is true. To ashes. Engaging. Leave the woman to freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Want a taste of my hammer?
All of you died. Goodbye.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Everybody stand.
Neutralizing threats.
Power that ended pirates.
Let's keep going, team.
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
By the way, guys, I am so hyped that Eula's finally getting a rerun, dude. It took an eternity, right?
Out of my sight.
But she's finally back. Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
Good grief.
Goodbye.
I'm going in. Eyes core. Rack and ruin.
Ooh, I froze them. Dang, they got obliterated there. Oh, wow, you guys are actually dead. Goodbye.
Everybody stand.
Let me actually take pictures so that I don't fail this challenge. There we go. Yo, this event is fun. I like it a lot.
Adventure time. Teamwork is true. Power that ended.
Ready, fire. Let's keep going.
Vengeance will be mine. Shut up.
All of you die. Oh, you're still here? What are you doing?
More speed.
I don't care. Don't care, didn't ask. Don't care, didn't ask. Once again, don't care, didn't ask. Oh my god, I got another one. Sheesh. Wow, you get these back wicked fast, dude. Holy crap. There we go.
Everybody stand. Eyes on me.
Now's our chance.
Now I gotta try again.
Crush.
Yeah, Eula's. Yeah, that is that is like the main problem with like Eula sometimes. She either doesn't hit hard enough because the enemy like resists physical like crazy, or she kills things too fast before you get her ult off. But yeah, it had been it had been a while since I used Eula. That was pretty fun there. I like that. I don't have any constellations on my Eula, and she still hits like a truck, so that's still cool. Oh, this will be my first time using this guy too. So Cole, him, Animo to group everybody together, and then proc Sino for the aggravate. Why'd I say Animo? Sing show. We're going for electric charge, baby.
Remember, help comes first. Through me, justice is served.
Gotta watch the screen. There we go. Yeah, baby. Ooh, right when they spawn in. Goodbye.
Seems like an emergency.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
I pressed it too early there.
Guilty.
Yo, his burst lasts a while. Holy crap.
Just like we were. Go! I let my guard down. Let me lead you off.
Mindless side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Judgment is upon you.
Holy crap. Oh, my joint was on cooldown. Alright, let me just get you guys out of here.
Care for a dance?
Witness the power.
Seems like an emergency.
Let's do this, baby.
Dance with me.
Goodbye. Yo, Sino going stupid, bro.
Penance is due. Guilty.
Ring cutter.
Remember, health comes first.
Actually, you know what? Say cheese. Place that field right here.
Mind the side effect.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Sheesh.
Your journey ends.
His animations are sick, though. Did not mean to do that. Get about.
Pounded to the ground.
Oh, not the doctor, bro.
Emergency. Through me, justice is served.
There we go. Light him up, Sino. Let go.
Your penance is due.
Oh, I just barely didn't kill him in time. That sucks. Fun events this patch, yeah. Yeah, this event is fire. I remember liking it the last time it was here. I'm happy to see it came back. I wonder how fun the oh, it's Mono Geo. Okay. I wonder how fun that 3.8 event is gonna be. It's basically like Sumeru's version of the summertime event, right? Unless I'm misremembering. Does it look like that area is like entirely unique to that event?
Lightning shuriken.
Everyone on me. It's showtime.
Jesus.
Can't catch me. Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
I'll settle this.
Oh my goodness.
Attaboy.
All this geo damage.
Coming through.
Goodbye.
Lightning shuriken.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be. Everyone
Ooh.
on me. There. It's showtime. Can't catch me.
Haven't felt the need to take a single picture. But I'll do one for good measure. You think 3.8 looks cool? Yeah, it looks cool to me. Looks cool to me too. As far as like you know, filler like events go.
Coming through. Attaboy.
Jesus. Yo, Ito goes stupid in his burst, dude.
Out of my way.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Stand with me.
Rally. Who wants some of this? Attaboy.
Yeah, how about no?
I'll settle this.
Moment of birth. Press the advantage. Let's roll. Can't catch me. Oh, coming through.
Ooh. If I remember correctly, all these guys like resist Geo. Well, it sure doesn't look like it right now.
Charge. Attaboy. It's showtime.
Goodbye.
Get down to business.
Oh my joint ended.
Fall in. Everyone on. Moment of birth.
I'll settle this.
Who wants some of this?
Oh. A Geo plunging attack. That was fire. One last picture for the lulz. Goodbye.
Let's
I wish I had C6 Goro, man, because that Geo team was pretty fun. Was this C6 Goro? C6 Goro? Oh, it wasn't. Wow. Because I have like, how many constellations I got on him? CC1. Yeah. And he's in like the same boat as like Kudrasar, where like pre C6 Goro and C6 Goro is like night and day, because this crit damage boost is just crazy. Alright, last one. Ooh, a Hathom. Hey, got Denjo Child up in here. Let's go. And I think this is like a aggravate spread team. And I got Cookie Shinobu for this too. Fire. So what would the rotation for this be? If I remember correctly, I have 2 Electro, so that would shorten the... Okay, so her burst is actually... Nahita's burst is actually somewhat useful here. So I actually should set it up every once in a while. Besides that, yeah. Start with you, then you.
Wings of darkness. The Temple of Wisdom. Dissipate. By royal, I see everything.
scatter.
Then do this. All of you die to aggravate. Oh yeah. That's cool.
Lightning, terrify. Sharing my knowledge.
Let's put a seal on you guys. Set up official. Do this. Oh yeah, this is fun.
I'll settle this.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Finally,
No rest
some
for the
target
wicked.
practice.
Hey. Lightning, terrify.
Oh my god.
Stand with me. Make yourself a room. Break the storm.
Scatter.
Oh no. Okay, you guys are being annoying. Capture weaknesses so you won't get primos? Hey, what's going on, Labyrinth? It's like, oh, I know, man. It's just,
I see everything.
I like fighting,
Shadow Raiden.
not taking pictures.
The process of elimination.
I only take pictures when I actually feel like it. I'm not exactly the most photogenic person, you know.
Lightning terrified. Did I summon thee?
Goodbye.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I'll settle this. The bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom.
Diffract.
Hold all this damage. Goodbye. Yo, I hate them so fun, dude.
Lightning terrified. I see everything.
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Everyone within. Make yourselves at home.
The process of elimination.
Stand with me.
Flicker.
Let's do all this. Put the seals back on y'all. One more picture for good measure. Goodbye.
Your coming was foretold.
Easy. My bad, sorry, just joined so didn't know. Oh, you all good, bro. You all good. But yeah. This event's all done, bro. Fire. Also, good evening to you too. My bad. I completely missed that message. I was in the middle of fighting. Good evening to you too, bro. Yeah. Claim all this. Yes. Just dopamine just being inserted into my brain with each individual click of this claim button. Gotta love it. Bam. All done. Now let's see. What else can I do? Now that event's done. Did Spiral Abyss reset already? No, it didn't. Oh, it resets in 5 hours. I am not going to bother 36 starring it this time. Because, my god. This Spiral Abyss is actually just... blech. Just get away from me. Get away from me already. Sheesh.
Do your master's bidding.
Oh, so sorry.
Judgment.
At the end, I didn't get Kazuha. Ah, you didn't get him? Dang, bro. Bro, I know you wanted him, dude. That sucks, man. Because the banner goes away in like... It goes away in 3 days. A little bit over 3 days. You don't have any other means of like farming up you sure there's like no spare primos you could farm before he goes away? Cause I don't know, man. If he goes away now, I got a feeling he's gonna be gone for a while. Like the way that like, because more characters are being added at the patch after this one, and they're gonna take their turn in the spotlight, and then it's just, sheesh, it's gonna be a while before Kazuha gets a rerun once he's gone, I think. Well, got Mona on 83 pity. Yikes. Mona's good, but she ain't no Kazuha. But yeah, what can I do here? I could just do my dailies, I guess. Run over here. But yeah, you gotta. It sucks losing the 50-50, dude. It is terrible.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Okay, if I do this right. Run. Ah, I missed it. There's a way to do it to where you, snag it as soon as it spawns. But I messed up. I think I have to run past the objective, like the time start thing, just a little bit more before I initiate it, and then I do some hops across the ground, across the pond, and then I'll do it. That should do it. So it's Stott William. You were after I'll hate them C1 and lost to Kaching. Dang, everybody losing their 50-50s, bro. R.I.P. As for me, I'm too broke to pull even if I wanted to. I don't even think I'd get anything if I did pull, so I'm just not even gonna risk it. Honestly, I'm just in Primogem saving mode at the moment with Genshin because to be perfectly honest, guys, I think I have all the characters that I need that I actually want from the game at this point.
Unleash as one with wind and cloud.
You can't run! Shiver!
Dodge this.
So yeah, I'm high key just saving Primogems until another character comes by that is just like, yo, I just gotta have them like no matter what. And I don't know if the Hydra Archon's gonna do it for me. I don't know. I have to wait and see. But I'm like so content with the characters that I have in my roster right now. Like I can clear like so much content with the characters that I have that I really don't think I like have to I don't have like no like strong desire to pull for like the Hydra Archon, you know? Hydra Archon, so well, I don't know. The Hydra Archon is like, I mean, she's Hydra and an Archon, so you know, she's got to be broken. That's just the way it is. But I know she's gonna be good. Like she has to be. Like Mihoyo better not fumble the bag and make her like awful. There's like literally like too many things riding in her favor. But like, I don't know, man. I just don't feel like I need another Archon at the moment.
What's the hurry?
Manifest!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Punishment!
I'm gone. Let's see. One more daily over here.
Happy to oblige.
Into the wind.
43K, my god.
Not welcome here.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Dodge this.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Do we actually need Kazuha? Look, you don't need any character in this game, technically. I mean, unless Mihoyo keeps throwing out spiral abysses that are as absurdly hard as the last couple have been, and unless the entire game becomes as hard as the most recent spiral abysses have been, I wouldn't say you absolutely positively need Kazuha. You don't need any character in the game, technically. You can clear most content in this game with the free-to-play characters if you put your mind to it. But with that said,
Ad Astra Abyss.
playing Genshin with Kazuha and without Kazuha is like night and day. Because I remember how I cleared content without Kazuha before I got him, and let me tell you, looking back, I don't know how I did it. Like, he's been such a huge help. Like, I've been able to cheese through so much like difficult stuff that it's like
Ad Astra.
he is actually like just like he's actually like that good. He does make the content of the game a lot easier, but I don't think any character is a must-have. Flood 12 is a nightmare though. Yeah, exactly. Stott William. Unless you like truly care about Spiral Abyss like a lot, you don't need to pull any character in this game. You can clear like 90% of this game's content with just Traveler, Amber, Lisa, and Kaya if you really wanted to. Bro, I'm tempted to spend. Bro, okay, I'm not in charge of your wallet, dude. I mean, how close are you to pity on Kazuha anyway? Because you already got pity broken by Mona, so he's guaranteed. But if you really want him and you're like perfectly willing to spend for it, I'd say go for it. But I mean, just know you don't need him. He's absurdly broken. Don't get me wrong, but you don't need him. Need 40 more pulls for soft pity. Hmm. And there's always that small chance that you can get brought all the way to hard pity too. What type of do you have like Venti or like other animal like crowd control characters in your roster, like Sucrose? It's like Sucrose, Venti, and who else? Baruzan, I guess. Not really. I would say like the two main crowd controllers are Venti, Sucrose, and Kazuha for like Animo. I mean, if you have Venti and Sucrose built up, I'd say you should be able to clear most content with just this if you don't end up getting Kazuha. So far Sucrose only, and she is fire with VV. Yeah, Sucrose is amazing, especially at C6, dude. But if if you have Sucrose only, if Sucrose is your only form of crowd control so far, I bet you run into Spiral Abyss floors where it's like two sides have like mass mobs, and it's like, oh, I have a crowd control character for one side but not the other, so I'm kind of screwed here. Although Mona also works good for defense shred. Yeah. I mean, the choice is up to you, Labyrinth. If you're perfectly fine with potentially being taken to hard pity to get Kazuha because you basically have him guaranteed, right? Yeah, he's guaranteed. So if you're perfectly fine with spending to get him, then I'd say get him. But that's just a that's just my thought process. Just don't take it as like me like encouraging you to like spend if you because again, you don't really need to spend money on this game if you really don't want to. But hey, if you really want him, go get him.
The wind knows me.
Okay, I'm actually curious. What is this?
Unleash!
Into the wind. Need more.
I'd always prefer Venti over Kazuha, but people say he's not as good as Kazuha. Yeah, it's because in situations where enemies can't be like
Obey!
hold up. Let me get this out of here.
You can't run!
So basically like there's like different weight classes for enemies, and only like small enemies can be picked up and crowd controlled by Venti.
Manifest!
Into the wind.
So in situations where you can't like pick up enemies with Venti's like burst, it's better to use Kazuha.
A new punching bag.
Unleash! Judgment!
Wow, you poor soul. Oh, this is reputation quest around 2 poles worth of primos. Oh, okay. Alanara or Nanorana. Nanowara. Asked us to act as a spy before this snowy land. Shesnaya? This Ananana must be incredibly important. So sleepy now. Oh god. Don't be getting cooked like that, Rosaria. There's about 6 locations like this. Okay. I think I've only done like one of these things. Like I think it was like off the coast of yeah, it was like somewhere like over here. That's the only one that I've done off of like Port Almost. If I recall correctly. Oh, there's one more guy alive. Dude, get up out of here.
Following orders.
The wind knows me. Dodge this.
Take my leave.
So what do I have to do here? Key on the right side, huh? Yeah. Y'all do know you're trapped in here with me, right? Like, I'm not stuck in here with you. You guys are stuck in here with me. You guys know that, right?
Come on, you coward.
Okay, let me show you.
Into the wind. This is the end.
I didn't think that through. I did not think that through at all.
Obey!
This one.
Bring back my boy. Bro became just bro. I didn't think it through, bro. And my cousin got smoked, bro. I was like, oh god, he died in midair, bro.
Happy to oblige. Unleash!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Heartless.
Following orders.
One with nature.
Manifest! Judgment! Shiver!
Hey yo.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Again. Time to go to work. Feeling lucky today.
Into the wind.
Yeah! Obey!
Oh, so sorry.
Now you will.
Bro, Mono Cryo Kaya is so much fun, dude.
Fascinating.
Just does so much damage. Like, bro was doing 40k off crit. With like no reactions. I'm so happy I got Miss Splitter for this guy. I had to sweat so much blood, sweat, and tears to get this weapon for him, but God, I'm so happy I got it, dude. Wait a minute, isn't his C6 in the shop actually? It is, but I don't have. Oh, bro. Not C6 Kaya, bro. I'm about to miss out on the freest C6 Kaya ever, bro. No. What did I spend Star Glitter on anyway? Like, why is it so low? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll probably have to see if I get lucky on standard or something like that. But yeah, C5 Kaya, C6 Lisa. C6 Lisa goes stupid with Aggravate, by the way. And where is she? C2 Amber, solely because I've given up on Amber. Oh yeah, but the main reason why I like Mono Cryo on Kaya so much is because he gets so much. He's one of those cryo characters like that get like a ton of like crit rate on enemies that like are afflicted by cryo because of his like his constellation and his, was it one of his passives too? No, it's his C1, right? His C1. You got 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. You got the cryo resonance giving him all this crit rate. So you just give him a crap ton of crit damage and just watch him go to town in mono cryo.
The wind knows me.
What's this here? What you got for me? Well, I wonder what the hydro Sealy is gonna look like. I mean, unless they just use like regular Sealy like they did for Sumeru.
Brings a smile to me.
Unleash!
Into the wind. Cool it. What's the... Don't get frostbite.
There's nothing up here. Nope. Do not care. See another one over here. R&R too. Well, that was anticlimactic.
The wind knows me.
Hello? Ah, he's gone, but Paimon understands he's forgotten our adventures together after all. No, that was old buddy from the R&R quest. No. Oranikin, yeah.
Time to go.
Let's see. Oh, I actually have to open the thing and select it, huh? What up, bro? You taught us, bro. Who's calling me? Alright, give me one sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. Had to take a call real
Scenery is
quick.
wonderful.
What's up
Surely
with
enough to
Anakin
convince
here?
anyone to become a wanderer.
That whole quest line took so long. Bro. That quest line was so long, dude. It took an eternity, bro. And I'm still debating. And I had to do it because I was farming Primo Gems for Miss Splitter for Makaya. Even though I got the Miss Splitter in the end, I'm still debating whether or not going through all this was actually worth it. That was crazy. So what's this? Anakin doesn't sleep with that, so forget the word. It's a bed. It's a musical instrument. Okay, Nara instrument. What you got for us, bro? A piece of cabbage. That's what he's got for us. I've repaired the old Uncle Backer. I repaired the old Uncle Backer dropped, so stop crying by yourself, alright? You can talk to Kayam and me if you're unhappy. I've been accepted into academia. Da, da, da. I don't want to be some warrior's wife. I'm going to be Siman, the great sage. Okay. Kayam the wise. Have I heard these names before? I feel like I've heard these names before. Ranakin has gone vanished into thin air and without so much as a sign as to when. It's time for me to bid farewell to the old too. I'll be a craftsman just like my father had hoped I would. To the person reading this notebook, if I by some miracle am allowed to meet Ranakin and the others again, years from now, then please give this flower to him. Aww. So yeah, we're not the first group that's had to say goodbye to Ranakin, and we're not going to be the last. This is cool. I really like the R&R in Sumeru a lot, dude. I like their designs. I like the way they play a role in like helping like Nahida like manage like all of Sumeru. I like all the lore behind them. It's just they're such cool characters. This would have been 100 times more bearable if it was voiced. Yeah, I guess they didn't have the budget. They didn't have the budget for that, bro. I'll take the free 30 Primo Gems though. I'll take that any day. Let's see. I can't think of anything else to do. So how I hate to say it, but like well, how many hmm. I guess I could do that main quest on stream real quick. Like I already know like what happens because I actually watched like another YouTuber play through the quest because I was busy with some other like personal stuff around the time this quest came out. But I could play through this Caribert quest with you on stream with you guys if you guys are down. Let me know in chat. Sheesh, I got a huge quest backlog, dude. I really should take like just one day and just play Genshin until I finish all of these quests, huh? Do it. Hey, let's go.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I already had played through like the initial like first part of the quest because of convenient like placement of where the quest like trigger was while I was like doing like some last minute events. But yeah, we're just picking off where we on like the second part, like right after we like talked to Kaya and what's his name at Port Ormuz. Ooh, I can't speak. Sheesh. So yeah, we just heading over here. Yeah, it's a really good quest, dude. Like this quest had me high key shook because of like all the lore implications behind it. But we'll get to that later. Let's just listen to the characters and stuff.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
All right. Something tells me Dane's gonna be the final boss. Yo, wouldn't that be crazy? Who in the world?
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Yeah, he says in a Genshin trailer, face me for the final battle if you think you deserve her. Plus, Luminate also called us not to trust him. Yo. Word?
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
I wonder if he's like the head of like the Abyssal Order
On you, Dane.
in like disguise or something like that. Like he scours the land as like a
You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
like rebelling against the Abyssal Order, but like maybe he's just like in
My
disguise
memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and
as like the
instincts are
actual like
certain
head
that
of the whole
something
thing.
once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
I kind of hope we fight the Heavenly Principles sometime. I hope we do.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Oh, so sorry.
Good to be.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us!
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
And so it begins. Nah, after what happened in Chasm, it doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the Abyss Order, although that part quest says that Dane uses abyssal power as his element. I've heard a lot of fan speculation that abyssal power in Genshin is quantum power in like the Honkai games. And the reason why abyssal power is like so unique is because it's not found anywhere else in like Genshin's like universe. Jane says he's the bow keeper. The bow is the main branch of a tree that the smaller branches grow from. Mm. Yep. So I was watching somebody play through this quest, right? And I was like, yeah, everything's going on normal, all peachy.
Your cooking is as good as ever.
And then
Even if there was no other
things
eating,
starts
the food
getting
alone would be
things
enough
start
for
getting
Paimon to
weird.
stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of
Relate
Paimon
that
being
to
around?
Ermin's soul. Oh, that bow keeper. Yeah. The Abyss Mage's loot are small branches of Ermin's soul, right? So don't take those. You better. Yo, this second answer is just such an awful response, dude. Look, Paimon's annoying sometimes, but I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we'd point at the planets we'd want to visit. Yo, a sick part of me wants to believe that the travelers, like Aether and Lumine, uh if like Honkai Star Rail's like lore is like as all encompassing as it seems to be, I'm willing to believe. I have a sick theory that like Aether and Lumine are part of the Trailblazer path, and their path, and when the Trailblazer path like got corrupted in like Honkai Star Rail's like plot, it ended up making like Aether and Lumine like, and it ended up getting them like stuck in like the world of like Tevat or something like that. So something crazy like that. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but I mean, look at this. We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. That sounds like someone that's like on the Trailblazer path in Honkai Star Rail. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Tevat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Oh.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
I just find it boggling that no one questions who Paimon is, not even Archons.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Hmm. Yeah, I wonder why. Wait.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Hmm? Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
And this is the part where the quest starts going crazy. He speaks. It talks. Sorta. He just yawned.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
By the way, this guy's voice acting, I don't know who voiced this guy. Like, at least in like the English dub. I don't know about the Japanese or Chinese dub of Genshin. But whoever voiced this guy right here in the English dub of Genshin, he went stupid.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah.
If you must, suit yourself.
Them stars in his pupils, bro.
Been observing you.
It tells you everything you need to
Don't
know.
look like a forest ranger, nor
If
someone
you pay
from
attention to the
academia.
lore, them stars in his eyes tell you everything you need to know.
I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come
Relax.
on,
It takes a lot to phase me. So here I go, being like, yo, I've seen everything there is that I could possibly see in this game. What could I possibly see inside this hut that could make me so startled? And then this happens. Bro is chilling. A hilly churl?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
He was too young for anything
Don't
like
you
that.
lay
Like,
a
what?
finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? you know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Demise.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must
And notice the
understand,
immediate
as far as I'm concerned,
change
humans
in tone
who
right here.
worship the Seven are nigh extinct, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like
My God, who's
this?
calling me again? Alright, give me one sec, guys.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, this part right here, like when this question was posed, I mean, I had thought about it since like the last story quest, but I wasn't expecting to get like a direct answer here. So it was like, why did some people get turned into hilly churls while others got afflicted with the curse? I was like, what determined that?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Hmm.
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but It was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
Where the mama at?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
All right. Look at this. This is so freaky, dude. Like just seeing it in action, bro. But this is an actual person that got turned into a hilly churl.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
Hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth,
And if I recall correctly,
liked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
and if I recall correctly, that library that he's talking about is actually in Enkanomiya, because there's like that huge library with all that text like hidden in the depths of that of the island. And I was like, yo, and I remember him saying that, and I was like, what the, yo, library? Doesn't he mean like that large like library in Enkanomiya? So yeah, there must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Oh, thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
Couldn't imagine being a father in his position with or without immortality. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Seeing your son, like, even if it's like your illegitimate son, like seeing your child like just transform into like a monster, it's just, eesh. And knowing like there's like, and feeling like there's nothing you can do to help them. Of course, he's gonna be driven to madness by all that.
Making the medicine, you just need to follow the steps.
Nameless taboo medicine of the royal cult. Ugh, I cannot speak. Oh my god. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Oh my god. Smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the aided mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. Strange mushroom. Can mushrooms really grow in a field like this? Yes, they can, but not for good reasons.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Alright. Yo, this scene right here is absolutely crazy. Watch this.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you. I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Absolutely powerful scene right there. Like, you really like get a feel. You really like feel like the pain that's like in his like heart as he like he's like forced to like come to terms and like it's hard to explain. Like this character goes stupid, bro. Like it's such powerful voice acting, dude. I really want to know who his VA is because he put in a ton of work conveying like that character's like emotion.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
To have infinite time yet no hope.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Curry Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes. Please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
Oh,
Please.
did not mean to do that. Special story mode. AKA, you can't look at the map right now. Oh, wait. That reminds me. If you go to the edge of the map while you're in this mode, right? Let me see. Watch what happens.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
Another voice line. That's two. Two. I hope we hear more from him later, if not as Clothar, maybe another character. I hope so too, man. Like, sheesh. I really want to hear more of like this character's like story. Give me that water. Wait a minute. Do you guys say anything?
Ecological issues in this area require further observation and analysis.
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest. My whole family's having a hard time with this climate. Seriously, all my old injuries are acting up.
Nothing useful. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go down here yet. Maybe. After this, I'm going, like, once we hit like the next like checkpoint in the story, I'm gonna take a quick break because I have to actually put some food on the stove because somebody in my house is hungry and they don't feel like and you know, they just want some eggs, dude.
Ah, you're back. Carabear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Here's your highly suspicious water, dude. I like Mona's voice line for Kaya. Yeah, something about him having to make that decision at some point in his life.
A while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Take your true form.
I didn't even boost her charge attack. Goodbye. Oh, I'm terrible. Where are you going? There we go.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Some very suspicious mushrooms. Right here,
Way
dude.
behind schedule.
Oh yeah, Kaya is the descendant of the person who started the Abyss Order. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Karibert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, also Kaya Hangout event next patch. Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Alright. And the next part of the story chapter commences, bro. And this is when things get super duper crazy. But I have to put some food on the stove real quick, guys. So my apologies, but give me like 5. Okay, so it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to put the food on the stove. Then I gotta pause at some point in the future to take it off the stove and give it to somebody. So I'm gonna take a quick break, a quick 5-minute break. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because this quest goes stupid, bro.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress.
Alright, guys. I'm back. Let's continue things onward for about a couple more minutes. What were y'all talking about while I was gone? Excited for that and his skin. Yeah, they both look good, but I don't think I'll be buying Cleese. I'm in the same boat too, Stott William. Literally all of the 5-star skins that have come out so far, I haven't been interested in a single one of them. And all of the skins that I like the most are the ones that I've gotten for free. not just because they're free, but because they look good. So I've literally won the skin lotto every single time.
That's not Cory Bear.
And it looks like I'm gonna win the skin lotto again because of Kaya's skin, because that thing is fire. And it's free.
Right. And Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Oh boy. Look at this. As he disappears into the void.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in. What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Look at this. High key don't even want to mess with him. Like, once like know like the lore behind him, high key don't even want to mess with him. Look at this. Such a creepy thing, like considering like how many of how many of them we've like killed throughout our adventure, dude. Like the implications is just mm. Will they actually go up this entire route though? Look at this. What you cooking? Some hard-boiled eggs. It was mostly for a family member, but now now I'm like, screw it. I just put myself some eggs on too, along with them.
Is this a teleportation
So I guess I'm
device?
making an egg salad sandwich once they're finished cooking, bro. Gotta love a 1 a.m. in the morning egg salad sandwich, bro. Hey,
Access denied.
buddy.
I see everything.
Manifest! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Bye. Hold up 1 second. Is something burning? I just put them joints on. Hold up 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Everything is peachy. Just turned down the temperature a little bit because apparently food is just likes to smoke for no reason at 1 a.m. Sounds a lot more delicious than what I eat at 1 a.m. I feel you, bro. Ooh, free chest. Give me that. Is this the spot? Okay, not yet. But we're getting close. The spot that just makes you go like, what in the world is this game's like lore? Like, and what is it like building up to?
Off we go!
But first,
Everyone
we
prepared?
got some uninvited guests.
Obey!
No touching.
Goodbye. Gotta head our way up there. If no other way works, then I guess I gotta go through that middle path. Yep, middle path, like I remember.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
We're 3 for 3, people. 3 unique voice lines. We are 3 for 3.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Next on the agenda,
Uh-oh. Okay, I think it's just these two. Every time it feels bad
Seems
to
like
kill
we
Hilly
need to find a
Charles.
place to insert the rune.
Yeah, during like story scenes like this where it's like, you know, you sort of put it in the back of your mind when you're like exploring you know, like just doing stuff in game. But then when you get to a story quest and you're like, oh wait, yeah, that's right. Hilly Charles are yeah. That's high key why I haven't killed any of them yet, cause like, yeesh. Me. Gimme. I thought I'd land on it, bro. I thought I'd land on it. And look at this.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
By the way, this is like the worst team comp to fight this guy. I just set this burning on him. Whoops. Cool 75k right there.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Born of icy. Off we go. Everybody.
Hey, C6 Bennett, go bird.
Let's light it up.
C6 Bennett, go bird. He didn't go bird hard enough, bro.
The Temple of Wisdom. This way through.
Let's light it up.
Winter is
Goodbye.
Who was that? He was.
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Excuse me, brother?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Hey, yo.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Adventure time.
And now we get to the big scene right here. Look at this. Oh, not yet. Yeah, I was wondering what Nahida was doing there. Yeah, gotta love Ganyu Melt, bro. It's fantastic as long as you're not going up against enemies that are literally immune to cryo. Yeah, watch this scene right here, dude. This scene, when I watched it, was crazy.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that? Like, look at this. It's just like the defiled statue that we met in the that we had in the last Archon. Not Archon quest, but like story quest. Look at him.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god, I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one, rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
I'm like, what are you doing to old buddy, bro? Look at him.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish. Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Look at this. Watch this. And this right here was just the icing on the cake.
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
But if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
I thought this quest would give some answers, but just raised more questions. Yeah.
Cory Bear?
Lost my mind. Bro. This Hurley troll is conscious, bro?
Papa?
goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Kari Bear, my dear son! You see, it worked! Kari Bear can speak again!
Kari Bear is chilling.
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Kari Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Kari Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Kari Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the God we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty God. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was not a god. That was a sinner, bro.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
I like how the traveler's initially like, man, whatever. I can't let this. Man, whatever. You can just go ahead and leave. And then immediately decides, okay, let me just actually go with this guy to make sure he doesn't die. But then he's. But what did you say, Labyrinth? Those lean cut muscles on a kid. Yeah, like look at this dude. He has been suffering, bro. This isn't normal for a kid to have.
Do you live in the fairy tale world as well? My name's Kari Bear. Nice to meet you.
It's an actual hilly troll just chilling, bro. Like crazy.
Off we go!
That's our traveler getting into shit that has nothing to do with him. Yep. Every single time without fail, bro. It's like, why? Sometimes you just gotta learn when to let stuff go.
Adventure time!
Hey. Back up. Wait, is this an explosive rock up here? I mean, a breakable rock up here? Nah. We enter the void once again. But guys, I'm going to take a quick break just one more time because I gotta check on my eggs, make sure they ain't burning. Sorry, food is very important to me.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Alright.
Or not.
It should be good long enough for me to wrap up the tail end of this quest right here. So let's get back into it. Because I put them at a low temperature, so should be alright. Let me just click back onto a scene real quick. There we go.
Off we go!
How are you still alive? Hey.
No touching.
Stop embarrassing me. Alright, there we go.
Manifest! I'm going in! Ha!
Did you guys see that? My Bennett did more damage than an average Dia would have done in that situation. A whopping 60k, bro. Disgusting.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
We couldn't have both seen the same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
And now we get to the end of this quest, dude. Look at this.
Where has he gone? Oh no!
And this thing had me
Maybe someone
tripping.
else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he?
He saw himself, bro.
The mirror, it's broken.
But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Uh-oh.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a Hilichurl? A Hilichurl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a Hilichurl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are Hilichurls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oof.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
We weren't going any mysterious shrooms or
I
anything.
don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
And this scene right here. Watch this. And this is a prime example of being left with significantly more questions than answers. Like, I get an answer, but now I'm left with like an additional like 3 questions.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear?
He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. Uh-oh.
Papa?
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense. Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean true identity?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
And there it is. Alberic?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable. The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner, it was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribou?
That is no business of yours.
I guess.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
And I was like, what? What are you talking about?
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
That was such a good plot twist, bro.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich. What happened?
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Paimon? I just saw some crap.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
Uh-huh.
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
This was not a happy
Indeed.
memory.
Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field. Oh God.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Crazy.
A male and female skeleton buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belonged to Clothar Alberich.
What? That's impossible.
He buried himself next to his wife, I think.
Unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who is he?
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
With every
If the time
question
is right,
answered,
I will
another
tell you
question
when
is
you ask me.
raised.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it?
Oh.
Huh?
But bro, this quest was absolutely crazy, dude. There's like a billion there's like several questions answered, but now there's like a dozen additional questions to ponder. Like how did he rid himself of the curse of immortality? Like what did he do? But yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching me play through this quest, dude. Let me see. I wonder if we'll get to play as the Abyss Twin later in the game and through their point of view of when they were separated. That would be an interesting way to, like, you know, tie everything together, you know? But since I finished this quest, I can snag this. Cool. But anyways, dudes, I got some egg salad to make. And and it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so I think I'm gonna end stream off here. But I just want to say before you guys go, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and, you know, watching me play through Genshin. I think my next stream is going to be Honkai Star Rail because I have some events to wrap up in that game. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next stream and in the next video. Take care.